In the aftermath of the Cold War, from the attacks and abuses of Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram and other rebel groups, violent extremism has taken on worrying proportions, affecting global peace and stability. Due to the evolution of asymmetric wars, the United Nations General Assembly, in its Resolution 77/243, adopted February 12 as the International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism, as and when conducive to terrorism. The International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism, as and when conducive to terrorism, comes firstly to raise awareness of the threats linked to violent extremism, to increase public vigilance, and to enhance knowledge and understanding of people in the field. Furthermore, it is a call to remind member states and multilateral stakeholders of their obligations, more specifically, the need to promote international cooperation in the prevention of violent extremism.
L'État camerounais est confronté depuis quelques années à d'importants défis sécuritaires, notamment dans la région de l'extrême nord, où les forces de défense camerounaises sont opposées à la secte terroriste Boko Haram. D'autre part, dans les régions du nord-ouest et du sud-ouest, qui sont les régions anglophones du Cameroun, les forces armées camerounaises sont opposées aux groupes séparatistes. Ces conflits armés non internationaux ont eu des effets et continuent à avoir des effets sur l'État camerounais et ses populations. L'on assiste en effet à l'effondrement de l'économie, aux violations multiples des droits de l'homme, aux destructions des biens et encore et surtout au déplacement massif des populations, ceci dû aux effets néfastes de l'extrémisme violent.
On the International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism, as and when conducive to terrorism, we are calling on all stakeholders to be preventive by creating conditions that discourage persons from adhering to violent extremism, from supporting terrorist ideologies, and from supporting terrorist movements. Further to this, we are calling on all stakeholders to pursue by detecting and investigating the activities of all persons who have crossed the threshold into the world of terrorism. Thirdly, we are calling on all stakeholders to be protective by strengthening the capacities of our defense forces and enhancing maximum protection for civilians. Last but not the least, on the International Day for the Prevention of Violent Extremism, we are calling on all stakeholders to be prepared to mitigate the risks of any violence that can impact on livelihoods.
We say no to violent extremism.
Nous disons non à l'extrémisme violent.
We say no to violent extremism.